Good morning, good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's a Monday, a rainy Monday. So it's been raining all morning. When I got a break in the rain, I decided to take a break from work. And I'm getting a few laps in and on the end of it right now. But feeling good. Very humid, of course. But I am thankful today for rain. We needed it bad. And a break in the rain so I can be accountable and get my steps in. But had a wonderful Mother's Day. Think I filmed a little bit. Hold on a second. You guys were dirty. Filmed a little bit. Went out to eat with hubby. Had a great time. And I basically did nothing all day. I didn't even exercise. Took a break day. But so blessed. And stop saying I'm tired. I'm at the end of my go. But thank you for watching. Have a blessed Monday. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Peace out. Phone is smarter than we are.
That's what they tell you, but I have my doubts.
Smartphone.
Not so smartphone. Annoying phone, yes. Yes, heck yeah, annoying phone.
It didn't tell me yesterday when my phone was foggy, but...
Yeah, and the last video, that whole sequence is out of focus, and they ain't say nothing, right?
Nope.
I did see that when I was trying to edit it.
Well, happy Tuesday.
Good morning.
Out on a break walk with my special guest.
I'm the guest, but I'm not special. Just here.
Lots of things going on in the neighborhood. People purchasing houses and changing them. It's sad to see our pink house is gone.
Yeah. We live in a neighborhood of people who are aging, not just us, but which was cool because when we moved here, it was established. We didn't. Everybody was a homeowner. There weren't any. There was only like one house that was full of renters, and there still aren't many renters on the street. So it's nice to have an established neighborhood that we moved into.
Homeowners are better keepers than renters.
Than people who are just in and out. The rough part is that because you have an established neighborhood and you have older owners, they get older. And so the people that you establish a relationship with, after a while, they get older and they pass away and they move or whatever. So that brings change that
you don't like.
You don't really like. Kind of stings a little bit. But we're getting through.
Let's go this way. I don't go this way often because it's kind of noisy. But
be careful of that hole there.
I see it. But what are we grateful and thankful for? An established neighborhood.
An established neighborhood. Being able to live in a nice place. We don't live in a obviously you all already know that. We don't live in a nice gated community or anything. But we're really thankful that we were able to get this house, and this house is in this neighborhood where we've had in 20 plus years really no trouble in this neighborhood. No neighbor blowouts or any of that kind of stuff. So it's been great, really. I'm thankful for where we live.
We had that one neighbor, was a renter, who was abusing his dog once. Yeah. And we had to call the cops.
Well, they're gone.
And they're gone.
And they were gone shortly after that. So, but for the most part, we've not had any problems in our neighborhood.
No domestic violence and all of that stuff. Okay. Well, update, Mr. Willie went to the doctor, got his hip checked out. There's nothing major.
No, I don't have any arthritis or anything. Apparently there is a muscle malady, and I'm scheduled for some physical training, physical therapy or whatever. Not this Friday, but next Friday. And they seem pretty.
You need to sit.
Yeah, they seem pretty. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, you said you didn't want to sit.
Actually, I did, but that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they seem pretty optimistic that after some physical therapy, it ought to get better. I'm looking forward to getting better. I really am.
So I'm grateful that it wasn't bad.
Makes things like, I don't know, standing, walking, sleeping, not as comfortable as it could be.
Okay.
If you're wondering, the constant for.
Gotta get going.
All right.
So we can try to finish this walk.
Okay. We'll see y'all.
Love you.
There's nothing you can do about it. Peace.
Happy Tuesday. It's a meal prep day. Here we have Salisbury steaks, gravy, jasmine rice. Some of them have lemon pepper green beans. And then some just have some regular peas and carrots as a vegetable. But here are our meals for today. I thought I would have 2 patties per stack, but kind of ran out of meat. So here we are. I hope you are having a fabulous beginning of the week. And enjoy your week. I might see you on another walk this afternoon. Have a blessed day. Morning walk. Just gonna do this in silence today. Thank you all for watching. It's a hump day Wednesday, and just need some quiet time. Thank you. Happy Thursday. It's a lunchtime Thursday. Oh, I need some water. And I'm I took a few laps around to get some steps in because my break time this morning was too busy. Thursdays is my day that I do my laundry and do some house stuff. So that was taken up, but I did not want to neglect getting some sunshine and steps in, and got that done. Gonna go in, finish up on some laundry, fold some clothes, make hubby's lunch, and be ready to log back in about 30 minutes or so. I hope you're having a great week. One more day to the weekend, and I don't work this weekend, so it's gonna be great. I am grateful and thankful today for life and a relationship with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So many people got bad news today. So many people are in pain. So many people are hurting right now. This country is hurting. But we can be thankful that we have a Savior that cares about us, and we don't have to worry and put our burdens on our body. We can put the burdens on Him. Remember that. Thank you for watching. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Peace. Hello. 1 second. Okay, now that's better.
Oh. Hey,
Hello, we are out on the porch after a Sunday evening walk. It feels very good out here, very cool.
It's 80 something. Most of y'all couldn't take it.
Yeah, because of the humidity probably, but
It's 80
it
something.
it's kind of breezy, so it's not bad at all to me, to us.
To us, it's not bad.
To us, it's not bad at all, but it's a little humid, so you can see the little sweat over on us.
Yeah, it's a little humid.
But
85 degrees. Y'all be knocked out. I can't take it.
especially the New Yorkers.
Yeah,
But it's a beautiful Sunday evening after a restful day. We took a break today and rested and slept in and spent some time together.
just hung out. It was quiet today.
Watched some football. We have football this time of
some,
year.
Some UFL, so that was nice.
Some UFL.
That was fun to watch.
Yes.
The Florida State Seminole softball team girls lost their first game today, but won their second and are off to the Super Regionals. Big softball fan? No, huge Florida State fan. So
Yeah.
there you go.
But that's what it's looking like. And we what are we grateful for today, honey? What are we grateful and thankful for?
You know, I could be cheesy and say everything, but I think it's better when you can pick a thing, because it's something that can be replicated. Today, I'm personally grateful for finding out what was wrong with my hip, and it's not a hip thing. It's not a bone thing. If y'all were concerned or worried, it's actually a muscle thing, and looking forward to getting some treatment. Actually, next Friday I got my first physical therapy appointment, and I remember my first physical therapist when I was in the hospital in 14. These people are mean and nasty, with an evil streak in them, but
they get the
they
job
get you better.
done. They get you better.
They get you better.
It takes a special kind of person to be a
Physical therapist.
physical therapist,
Yeah.
because you can't have any compassion.
You gotta have a mean streak a mile wide.
Yeah, you got to push people until their limits, and that's how you get better.
So I'm looking forward to that. So I am grateful that it wasn't anything. You know, when you have that sort of that lingering pain, you know, you can let your brain go a bunch of places.
And don't Google anything.
Don't Google anything. That's for sure. No WebMD, but so I'm grateful that it is what it is, and there's relief coming, and so you know, and like way back in 14, it is fantastic when you feel better. You know, when you feel better than you did before, that's a good thing. So I'm looking forward to that too. So I'm happy and grateful that we found out what the deal was, and that it's fixable, and I don't have to have general anesthesia.
I'm grateful for that as well. So he can go on more walks with me.
Oh, maybe.
No, yes. Because we're taking better care of ourselves. Not that we didn't do a good job because we're not totally unwell. We're good people. We have a good thing, and at this age, when somebody like how he had the heart condition thing, that's more of a hereditary thing, because as we have told you here on this page before, his mother had it, his grandmother.
Yeah.
So it's a type of hereditary thing. But if you see that's in your family, then you have to be more diligent about taking care of yourself. So in different areas. So we are grateful for healthy bodies and to get older. I posted that on my Facebook earlier this month, that it's a blessing to get older. And you know, people are always fighting it and fight. You got to fight and be healthy, but you don't have to fight trying to stay young. It's a blessing to get to be this age. I'm grateful and thankful for my age. So
yeah, I'm happy. You know, I've never been one to shy away from, you know what, when people say you're not old, I'm going, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am, but I'm not afraid of it. I'm not scared of it. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't know why people try to. I don't know. I don't understand today's culture that tries to fight it. What? But first of all, you're going to lose. It's a game you can't win. You can't win.
You're gonna get older.
I mean, you can have your skin tightened and you can do all that stuff and be the youngest person in the person in the cemetery.
In the funeral home.
I mean, he looked good, don't he? That's a black people thing, by the way. I said, no, he don't. He don't look that good.
Did you go view the body? Yeah, he looked good.
No, he didn't. He was dead.
Looked like
he looked terrible.
was asleep.
He looked the worst he's ever looked in his life, ever. Because he's dead. But no. So I don't understand the fighting it. No. Now they're trying to stay healthy so you can continue to do activities and that kind of stuff. Well, that's a different story.
Yeah, that makes sense to try to stay healthy so you can be active and travel and do things
stuff.
and be in the world. But to try to cover up the fact that you're aging, it doesn't make sense.
It's stupid. Stop it. They just want your money. They just want your money. Spend your money on travel. Spend your money on something else. Spend your money on something fun.
On good food.
Yeah, stop spending your money on elixirs that you can put on your face or treatments you can wear.
Or like injecting stuff into your face.
Yeah, on your booty. Stop it. Stop it. Something tried to bite me just now. Sorry.
Yeah, we're going to have to go in because mosquitoes are coming.
Yeah, it's about time.
It's about that time. So, hope you had a great weekend like we did. And we're going to go in and get out of the skeeters and have a wonderful week. I'll be seeing you tomorrow on my walk. Take care, and we love you.
There's nothing you can do about it, really. Seriously.
Peace out.